friend, so I wrote this poem from the painting that I had for him. There's a beauty in tragedy, because tragedy is just the beginning. But selfishness and self-destruction is blind. Always remember, self-destruction is blind. Everyone in this room will die at some point. Death is not the meaning, and death is not the point. Now is the point. Do you have free will? Do you know that you can live and love and understand that your purpose and your movement matters? Everyone in this room will die and tragedy will befall us. But death is not the conclusion, and it's not the solution. Happiness, living while we are here, is actually the answer to the reason why you look and you decide to stare. This man is a great friend of mine, and he is going to explain and do some beautiful shit that will allow for you to wonder why love matters. It's not about the end, it's about the movement.
Oh shit.
It's not about the end, it's about the movement. Caleb.
Woo, that was awesome. Beautiful St. Patrick's Day.
Motion.
Okay, I usually start with a song, but that was really awesome. Thanks, Patrick. Alright, here, is it good?
Middleman as a wise man. I couldn't
Song
care
is.
as a poor and
Song is.
tired
Song is.
like a blind man.
Anyways, that's not the song. I was going to try to talk about it.
You have to believe there's something different than what has happened for the last 50 million years of history. You have to believe there's something different that happened. Confucius said, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both equally right. Is the most commonly traveled word to mediocrity. Why would you be realistic? What's the point of being realistic? I'm going to do it. It's done. It's already done. The subconscious side is done. It's already done. I love living. I love living. It's something that you can't. I love living. I love living. It's something that you I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it. There's no reason to have a plan B or a distraction plan A. It's really that simple. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening working, you know. sleeping, I'm working.
Yeah, I really like that song, and I think well, I know it's Will Smith's, like the chunks of that are all just from a Will Smith speech. It's called Speak Easy, S-B-A-T-K-E-Z, and by Delirium. It's on the SoundCloud. But yeah, I'm gonna start at the top. This is a poem called "The Grasp of Your Hand" by Rabindranath Tagore. Let me not pray to be sheltered from dangers, but to be fearless in facing them. Let me not pray for the stilling of my pain, but for the heart to conquer it. Yeah, that's a good way to start for me, because I am in a lot of pain. And no, I've been encouraged. My heart has been strengthened by a lot of people today in several weeks of pain. The first thing I'm going to share is by my friend Trey Schock, who just happens to be a 2024 OEA nominee for Outstanding Performance Poet. So give us a praise. Okay. That and to introduce this, there's a Japanese art of repairing pottery with like gold welds. It's called KINTSUGI. It started a couple hundred years ago under the shogunate of Ashikaga Yoshimasa, but it's called KINTSUGI, and she wrote this for me to help me get out of bed in the morning, and it's been a couple of weeks of really, really hard obstacles to get to accomplish that, but it's called KINTSUGI, for my dear friend. Good morning, my friend. Have I found you sitting yet again on the edge of your bed, staring at your soul, shattered into many pieces, reminding you of the dirty laundry your mom asked you to pick up. Repeatedly, how now you wish it were dirty laundry needing a hamper. Sharp edge, cutting. You do not bleed. You have no more to lose. Gather up the pieces, place them in the outstretched hands of those closest, those who know just what it takes to make your soul laugh. Dance, breathe, sing, cry, all without inner rage. Go ahead, my friend. It will be okay. They will be your 21st century shogun, Ashikaga Yoshimasa, sending your broken pieces to have cracks filled with gold. You will have seams of gold. You will be gold. You'll be more beautiful than before. Repaired by hands of artists, not in this medium for money, fame, or reward. You will be whole. Go ahead, my friend. Place the pieces in their outstretched hands. It will be okay. Yeah, let's go KINTSUGI by Trey Schock. Please give us a trace. Yeah, I actually get to attend the OEAs this year with my girlfriend. I'm super excited about that. And definitely hope that Trace wins this award, because she definitely deserves it. This next piece is called Wooden Heart by an artist called Listener. I don't know him personally by any means, but I wish I kind of did. Anyways, you should definitely check it out on YouTube, because Wooden Heart, the video he has, it's awesome. But anyways, Wooden Heart, Sea of Mist called Skating. We're all born to broken people on their most honest day of living, and since that first breath, we'll need grace that we've never given. Well, I've been haunted by standard red devils and white ghosts, and it's not only when these eyes are closed. These lives are ropes that I tie down in my stomach, but they hold this ship together, tossed like leaves in this weather, and my dreams are sails that I point towards my true north, stretched thin over my ripped bones and pray that it gets better, but it won't. At least I don't believe it will. So I built a wooden heart inside this iron ship to sail these blood-red seas and find your coasts. Don't let these waves wash away your hopes. This warship is sinking, and I still believe in anchors pulling fistfuls of rotten wood from my heart. I still believe in saviors. But I know that we're all made out of shipwrecks, every single board, washed and bound like crooked teeth on these rocky shores. So come on, and let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run up on this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just in tattered rags, stained forever. We only have what we remember. Well, I'm the barely living son of a woman and man who barely made it. But we're making it. Taped together on borrowed crutches and new starts. We all have the same holes in our heart. Everything falls apart at the exact same time that it all comes together perfectly for the next step. But my fear is this prison that I keep locked below the main deck. I keep a key under my pillow. It's quiet and it's hidden. And my hopes are weapons. I'm still learning how to use it, right? They're heavy and I'm awkward. I'm always running out of fights. So I carved a wooden heart, put it in this sinking ship, hoping it would help me float for just a few more weeks. Because I am made out of shipwrecks, every twisted beam, lost and found, like you and me, all scattered out on the sea. So come on and let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run up on this beach. Come on and sew us together with just some tattered rags stained forever. We only have what we remember. Well, my throat, it still tastes like house fire and salt water. I wear this tied like loose skin. Come on and rock me to see. If we hold on tight, we'll hold each other together and not just be some fools rushing to die in our sleep. All these machines will rust, I promise. But we'll still be electric, shocking each other back to life. Your hand in mine, my fingers in your veins connected, our bones grown stronger in time. Our hands entwined, your fingers in my veins braided, our spines grown stronger in time. Because our church is all made out of shipwrecks from every hole these rocks have claimed. But we pick ourselves up and try and grow better through the change. So come on now, let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run up on this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just some tattered rags stained forever. We only have what we remember. But yeah, that was by Listener. He's awesome. This next one is also by St. Patrick. He wrote it last week or 2 weeks ago. He wrote it the day that I performed it the first time. And it's pretty awesome. I gave him the word sanctuary and he popped this out in like 5 minutes. It was insanely impressive. I'm shy enough to be meaningful. I'm meaningful enough to be shy. I only know me. Her DU smile is my sanctuary. Coiled, copper has so much meaning. My heart wants to explain all of our feelings. Nevertheless, this for the lost souls, the loveless. I have found sanctuary in you. I hope you find it in me too. An ode to the DU. Give it up for St. Patrick. It's freaking awesome. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to share it. Yeah, and so yesterday I wrote a poem for the very first time. I was in for like school assignment, and it's definitely a reaction to all of this stuff, and even, well, especially Trace's and yeah, all of it. But what do I call it? Solidarity and vulnerability. My vulnerability is a superpower. I can feel the thunder rumbling in my soul, erupting in brilliant hues of compassion and kindness. And forgive me, my dear friend, bless me as a piece of human KINTSUGI, enchanting my pain into fuel for self-immolation on the altar of vulnerability. My gratitude, correcting my attitude, holy fire, igniting my wings with sincerity. Only evil on the path gets burned. All but a single shard of finite infinity, or divinity, or maybe even beauty. I'll settle for humility, and accountability, and responsibility for my community. Then comes the electricity, bones, smoking embers, an ephemeral effigy. Exploding creativity, electrifying my recovery, shaking my soul with thunderous chants of quiet, calm serenity, grounding my wildest dreams in reality. Arms interlinked, we march together, a hodgepodge hegemony. Omaha, Nebraska, you're my sanctuary. And that's the cool stuff. But yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you, MJ.